Action. Thought is the seed of action. Thinking is easy, acting is difficult, and to put one's thoughts into action is the most difficult thing in the world. Strong reasons make strong actions. All worthwhile men have good thoughts, good ideas, and good intentions, but precious few of them ever translate those into action. Our faculties become dull and soon lose their power if they are not exercised. Count that day lost, whose slow descending sun views from thy hand no worthy action done. A man who has to be convinced to act before he acts is not a man of action. You must act as you breathe. Action makes more fortunes than caution. He acts before he speaks and afterwards speaks according to his actions. The great end of life is not knowledge, but action. If I rest, I rust. Think it over, yes, but don't procrastinate until someone else has thought it over, worked it out, and put it over. Religions, philosophies, formulas, projects, blueprints, programs, plans are inert until action infuses them with power. Let us be tried by our actions. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action arrives, stop thinking and go in. Thy actions and thy actions alone determine thy worth. In action, a great heart is the chief qualification. In work, a great head. Belief in God and in immortality thus gives us the moral strength and the ethical guidance we need for virtually every action in our daily lives. Adjustment. Life, I believe, asks a continuous series of adjustments to reality. The more readily a person is able to make these adjustments, the more meaningful his own private world becomes. The art of life lies in a constant readjustment to our surroundings. Adjustment starts within the self and nowhere else. It ends with the self. Nothing in life is static. One must learn to make adjustments. Do not look back reviewing the last catastrophe, but look ahead determining how much good can be introduced into the future. A person who does not learn to bend unbroken before a wind and to adapt himself or herself readily to changing conditions cannot possibly be happy in a world where disaster can fall at any time with great rapidity and where the things we hold valuable one day entirely cease to exist the next. To know God is to be adjusted to daily living.